Hold on, y'all.
Oh, we
Now.
live now.
Okay. Click link. We got people tuning in. DJ Anton, what's up? Okay, everybody click that link. We starting right now. So click the link in my story. Go to my story. There's this that says watch live.
We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
Live on BLD Films. Here we go. He's screenshotting. They can't see it live yet.
They can't see it live.
They can't see it live. He's sending me a screenshot. Look. So what he's seeing. Wait. 1 minute. Try again. Yeah, I got 10 people texting me now. We gotta get on. Okay. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. Go to BLD Films on YouTube. Okay. Go to BLD Films on YouTube.
BLD Radio. We here with Gabe, you know what I'm saying, showing some major love on the big Shunna Independent Artist Showcase. We in the building today. We finna take flight with my boy Gabe. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. What's going on? How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. So we here today, you know what I'm saying? Tell us a little about yourself, introduce yourself, give us a little, information about you.
Well, first of all, baby, it's great to be on your show. And I want the world to know that I got a thing for you.
Y'all hear that? Oh my God, he already got me lit already. Y'all, I love R&B. That's the music for me. So, Gabe,
Gabe LUSTMAN. Pleasure to be here. Singer-songwriter, R&B, pop. Not traditional R&B, more so not like a Donnell or like a Joe Thomas or Tank. Those are some of my favorite singers. But I'm more along like a new age, like a Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like with all the harmonies and like mix. I always say if like Chris Brown and the Backstreet Boys had a baby, like type thing. That's in sync. You know what I'm saying? Timberlake, like that kind of vibe.
right. Ooh, so who is your big influencers who you growed up with?
My biggest influence, I would probably say, was like, as an artist, people I listen to, because I listen to not only singers, but I listen to writers, because as an artist who writes my own music, I like to listen to writers too. So I love James Fauntleroy. I love Kevin McCall. He's an amazing artist. And singer, writer. I just got a chance. He wrote Deuces by Chris Brown, Wet the Bed, No BS. Some of your favorite records, Yeah, 3 Times, Strip. He wrote, he was on Deuces, all that. So he just came out to Atlanta, and we did a whole bunch of records for Chris Brown and for him, for me. We just cooked up, we locked in. So he's definitely on the list. He's right at the top. Of course, I like Breezy, Usher.
Ooh, Breezy, good.
Usher.
Usher, that's my favorite.
I love Usher. Shout out to Usher. Also, can't forget about Justin Timberlake. That's my number one of all time. I mean, I love Michael Jackson, of course. We're gonna put him at the top. Right. So Justin is at number 2, and it's not like, it's kind of like you make a list and it's like you can't put anybody in particular order because they're all deserving of that number 1 spot in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I love them all equally because they just gave me that like oomph, that like drive to do it. You know, but like I had different phases. So like when I was a kid, I listened to all of them at the same time, right? Pause. But like I listened to all of them, but really it was like Timberlake when he was with NSYNC and then Justified album when he had Timberland and the Neptunes and he had Missy Elliott and folks like that. But then Usher, you got My Way. You know what I'm saying? You had You Remind Me, and you got like when he was with LaFace. You know what I'm saying? And he had Babyface and L.A. Reid. You know what I'm saying? Like those days. And I mean, I've always loved Usher. He's a master of reinventing himself. It's crazy.
Right.
And then also Breezy. Since day one, that was my first big show I ever did in 2006. May of 2006, I started doing music, and then by June, that's how God works. So June 10th, 2006, I opened up for Chris Brown and Cherish on their first tour. They had the Run It tour. and they came to Minnesota, and I did my little thing, my woo-wham, and I got in there with the local promoter, paid him what I had to do. I think I gave him my whole tax return.
Right.
I think I gave him my whole dang tax return, man. And then I opened up for him, and that's kind of how I started like that. So, but yeah, that's the answer. I'm very long-winded, but I'm great for interviewing. But you just never don't know that with me.
Right. I see. I'm excited now. You know what I'm saying? Just being here in your presence, hearing the good achievements you have accomplished, and I'm proud of you. Keep going.
Thank you.
You motivated me to be up there with the legends as well, because you spoke upon a lot of legends that been in the music game for a very long time. So, I want to bring in your music.
Oh, come on, which one we doing first?
Let's see. Don't leave, Gabe.
Don't leave.
Yes.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here.
You gonna stay
Baby,
right
I'm
here?
gonna stay right here till the morning. Yeah.
You so silly. Ooh, I love it.
Yeah. You hear that in your headphones?
Yeah. Look at you.
I'm just playing. Kind of. Not really. I'm dead ass.
Yeah, I know.
Look, don't look me in my eye. You might turn to stone. There you go. Yeah. Everybody tune in on YouTube. ELD Films on YouTube. Otherwise, you go watch there.
We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
So, looking back, is there any moments you realize that, things are coming to a good accomplishment, like achievement, like with your music and how you translate and how you feel passionate about R&B?
Well, that's a tough question. I guess to be like full transparency, like I have moments because when music can be up and down, if you don't have that bag behind you right away, or you're not like working with the top, Grammy person. Lately, I've been real blessed, so I've been able to be in different rooms and stuff like that. That I never was.
Right.
But coming up, 19 years in the game since 2006. I've had up and downs, like the craziest roller coaster in the world, wherever that's at, maybe in Dubai or something. I don't know. But I think the main thing is just to, enjoy the moment, because I used to think of it as a sprint, and I need to get there. And when I get there, I always thought it was like, I'm here. Right. This is it. I'm on MTV right now, or I'm on the Carbonero, I'm on Blind Date, or I'm working with Kevin McCall, I'm working with this person. I'm on stage right next to Chris Brown or Trey Songz. I've done that. So when I do it, and then I sit there and I go back to my hotel room, or if I'm from Atlanta, go back home to the couch at the time, at my friend's crib. You know what I'm saying? I've done all that. Right. I've lived a million lives, different ways. You know what I mean? So when I see it and I do it, it's just like, dang, this could be it. So when I kick that, nah, you gotta nip that in the bud. Like, nah. Like you just have to remember every moment, and just feel like don't think it's like your defining moment because you get complacent and then you can set yourself up to fall all the way down, and that's a really deep depression if you like it's like putting all yours into like a man for you or for me a woman,
Right.
and then it don't and then it don't pan out, and then what do I have left? Like you have to steady keep hitting them. You got to keep going no matter what. Like so it's like I'll have that moment. Okay, cool. What am I doing next? I'm chasing my next thing. I have an interview today. I got one tomorrow. I have a performance on Sunday for Juneteenth. Shout out to Juneteenth. Those in respect. And so I guess that's if I could answer the question. It's kind of I didn't answer it straight away, but that's how I feel.
Right. Right.
Type thing.
So growing up and stuff like that, like who influenced you? Who like brought your
Creatives. Yeah. Well, my parents, like when I was adopted, a lot of people don't know that, so like I was adopted when I was 2 into a Navy family. So I was born in New Orleans, and I was in like probably 5 or 6 different states growing up. So I never stayed in the same school for like more than 2 years or something. So it was really tough. That was like, as a kid, I just, you know what I mean? It was tough. Like that's to do something to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But neither here nor there. So I ended up, just moving around and doing that. And I guess my biggest influence was probably my parents, like giving me those toys, like, for, it would be like little things, as a kid, you have them you could press a button. It kind of reminded me of a road,
Right.
like of your equipment. So it'd be like,
frog.
you press a button, ding, ding. Like I was singing before I could speak. So like I couldn't speak, but I could hum melodies, and that was kind of like a defining of like where my life was going to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I guess that probably would be the best answer.
Okay, so your earliest struggles, like how did you face those moments?
There was 2 struggles. The first one was like I used to get teased in school a lot. I used to get made fun of. I wasn't the cool guy. I wasn't the best dressed. I wouldn't have the best hair. But y'all see me now. Hello. Hey, what's up? No, but for real though. So what I did is I people used to bleach their hair. When this was like, I don't want to show my age, but I was like it's early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Like they got the tips and all that, whatever, in the white community, whatever they was, because I was raised middle class, whatever. So,
Right.
but they would bleach their hair. So I literally, this is crazy. You're gonna think I'm crazy. Everybody, don't judge me for this, but like, I went to the laundry room because my mom said I'm not gonna bleach your hair. You good? How you are? Of course, it's mama. So I love you, Mom, if you're watching. But I went to the laundry room and I grabbed the bleach, the Clorox bleach, and I put it on my head, thinking that it was gonna get my hair blonde like these white boys. I'm Latin, by the way. So I said, my head is burning, Mom. My head is burning. My head is burning. Like she said, what did you do?
Right.
And I said, well, I bleached my hair. And then she said, no, that's not how you do it. And I was like, well, how do you do it? She's like, well, it's not bleach. It's not Clorox. And I said, oh, man. So then, yeah, I had to learn a little bit about that. Nowadays I have like a stylist team. I got a glam team, so they can help me a little bit. Yeah, I don't do none of that no more. So that was the first one. Don't put bleach in your hair because it's gonna burn your scalp. Okay.
Yeah, right.
But number 2. Okay, so number 2 was a more serious note. It was losing my dad. There's actually 3. Losing my father. I don't remember when he died. Actually, I don't Google it. I don't look for it. I don't want to know because I compartmentalize. That's a hard thing. Losing a father, being adopted and attachment, like it's a lot. So I just, I respect him. I love him. I miss him to this day. But I try not to think about it. So I don't remember. I know it was before Thanksgiving. That's how you compartmentalize. But anyways, also. I think moving to Atlanta, like I moved to Atlanta in 2011, like mid 2011, 2012, like after he passed, it was somewhere around there. And I came down here with my manager, Juice. Shout out to my Q dog, my manager, Juice taught me everything I know. Love you, Juice. But we came down here and I had no license, no insurance. I'm a crazy person. Like I have stories. Okay, I didn't write a tell-all book. One day I will.
Right.
But I drove down here, no license, no insurance, no tag on the car. Because he's like, you ready? So I drove this. It was like a Mercury something. Like it was like a Mazda. It was like one of them old cars. Like I wouldn't pick up a girl in that. Like I'm just gonna be honest. So I wouldn't pick you up in that on a day. Like no.
Right.
So we drive from Minnesota down to Atlanta. And he followed me behind. I got to take my shirt off. I got my hands out the window, my hair blowing in the wind. Like, girl, look, all I had was like a dirty hamper with dirty clothes. I didn't even wash the clothes. I just threw all my stuff. Hey, it's time to go. We going to Atlanta tomorrow. Came down here, risked it all, and now I'm here. Now I'm here at y'all station, at your radio show, and I'm blessed and I'm grateful. But it was tough, like meeting people, because I had to get my networking up. I had to learn how to finesse. I had to learn how to get in there. And that's the thing. Like, a lot of people wait for, like, time waits for no man. You know, I could be 50 years old talking about something. Yeah, I remember when I was on MTV in 2008. Like, nah, I don't want to be that guy. Like, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to network. I'm going to find my way in there some way, somehow. And that makes the difference between a winner and a loser in my mind. So those are the three, I would say. Like I said, now I can breathe out. I'm like, the chatterbox here, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So, yes, we here at BLD radio station, you know what I'm saying, with Gabe, you know what I'm saying, he big kicking it, you know what I'm saying, hard. Kicking big shit around here. So we're going to bring in another single.
What's the move? This one here, we shout out to my boy Chris Whammy. We locked in. He in New York. I met him on my press run at Breakfast Club. You know, that's my dog. Shout out to him again. So we locked in and we working this record. He's got me on FM radio. I've literally done a radio promo tour. We hit 12 cities, went to FM radio all up and down the East Coast in Florida and all that. So shout out to everybody that supports me also. First of all, before we drop this record, I want to say thank you to everybody who's supporting me, whether it's the fans, the supporters, my family, my friends, podcasters like yourself,
right,
influencers, anybody, and radio DJs, PDs, everybody, because it take a village. And you know, we breaking this record. I think I got 200 spins last week. It was like 180. I'm capping. It was like 170, 180.
But it's going.
But it's going up. It started with like 9, and then they're picking it up on the mixed shows on the weekend and stuff like that, and it's moving. And it's amazing. I watch that media based report every Sunday after the weekend, and it's looking good, baby. It's looking good. And so this is Gabe Lustman, and this is my song. It's called What's the Move? Let's go.
What's the move? I just want your body, come on through. You got it bad, I want you. Give me something real, you the truth.
Oh, what's the move? Hey, I just want your body, come on through. You got it bad, I want you. Use it baddie for real, I want you. Give me something real, you the truth. 10 out of 10, you got it going on. Got us for real with no makeup on. And you're shining, you're my shooting star. All these hoes be lurking, they ain't got nothing on you, whoa. Don't act like you don't know.
And when I come around, you always on go. You always in the mood. That's why I had to flex. I made your heart so cold with all the ice around your neck, yeah.
What's the move?
I just want your body, come on through. You got it bad, I want you. Give me something real, you the truth. What's the move? I just want your body, come on through. You got it bad, I want you. Use a baddie for real, I want you. Give me something real, you the truth. I just want your body, come on through. You got it bad, I want you. Give me something real, you the truth. Oh, what's the move? I just want your body, come on through. You got it bad, I want you. Use a baddie for real, I want you. Give me something real, you the truth.
Is it BLD Radio or BLD Podcast?
BLD Radio.
We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
Tag whatever you want to tag. You know what I'm saying? So I go post.
Yeah, we here on BLD Radio with Gabe. You know what I'm saying? Woo, that was a hit right there.
We locked in.
What?
We locked in.
Woo. When you do that video?
It's out. The Lambo was rented.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be honest. It matched your shirt too. It's orange, bro. You gonna like it. You gonna like it. They can't see the boss, but he there. He like God. You can't see him, but he there though.
Oh my God, he's so silly. Really, I can't deal with you.
But the Lambo matched the Knicks, so I knew I was destined for greatness.
But the Knicks fine though.
Yeah, hopefully next season.
Hopefully.
Look, let me chill. You gonna cut my mic? You gonna cut my mic off?
Right. So, Gabe, I'm glad to meet you tonight. You know,
Pleasure was all mine.
You seem like you just such an amazing person.
Thank you.
And you got a beautiful soul.
Thank you.
Like for real, I can feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? It's peace.
Thank you. It took a long time to get there.
Ooh, thank God.
I work on that mind, body, spirit for everybody. Work out, eat good, keep good people around you. Pray to God. Work on your craft every day. Like you work out your muscles, like you, and you're gonna be all right.
Oh, that's so sweet. But yes, we here on BLD Radio. We finna go ahead and just call it a night. We just wanted to give you a little sneak peek of what we had going on with Gabe. He had to slide through and show us some love. You know what I'm saying? We really, really do appreciate you being here and just being a part of our team. So
I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be back. Look.
ASAP, huh?
We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
BLDradio.com.
Real, and you should lock in too. You know what I mean?
That part.
Had to. How am I gonna